Hey guys, it's KG48 and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single player Let's Play. This is Alpha 12 Season 12, we're on episode 6. And I'm starting off on this screen specifically because we might have a bunch of zombies around us when we log back in. Don't forget, we just found this little, yep, there we go. We just found this little, 2 houses here. Kind of wish there was a few more houses, but found a couple houses here. And you know what? I didn't bring my spikes, and I might regret that. Well, I do have a bow, so that's good. Not a lot of arrows, though. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff in this video, but give me a minute to clear this area out before we get talking. I really wish I had my spikes. Like, I might actually chop down a tree and make some. I probably don't need them, but it would make things a lot easier, and there's a good amount of zombies here. I could probably use the experience, though, to be fair. But you know what? I'm going to make the damn spikes, because I really like the spike. Oh god, I don't even have a... Whoa, I didn't bring my axe with me? Why would I not do that? Wait, hold on a sec. Did I miss it? Oh, I don't have it. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a stone axe. Nope, I don't see it. And I don't have any grass. Man, I did some videos on this yesterday, but I'm a little lost because I played this game for 6 hours on stream last night, and I'm getting a little confused on what I did in the stream and what I did here. Now, I do have the bow. The bow is, I mentioned in the last video in a post-commentary thing that the arrows actually have been reworked. I did know about that in the patch notes, but I didn't mention it just because, like, the last 2 videos I made, I had a lot of other stuff to talk about. And to be perfectly honest, the arrows being like changed did not really affect my game because I was already past that point. I already have a level 15 bow, so I don't know what those reworked arrows are really worth because I never used them, so I didn't mention it, but I should have. And yeah, so the arrows have been reworked, so I'm assuming they're a lot better now. Alright, so let's go and make some spikes. I also mentioned in post-commentary that if you're going to do the leveling trick, you're better off to use spikes instead of those railings. Spikes not only are good for this kind of work, but if you don't want to use them, you can always burn them. This is a perfect kill zone. Yes. Make a big old kill zone here. What we'll do is we will kill you ourselves and let them walk on the spikes and then kind of just run around the kill zone. This is the way these kill zones work. I did this yesterday on stream for, you know, the beginning of the game. I probably don't need to do it right now, but the fact of the matter is it's just easier. You don't get the experience for, you know, them dying on the spikes, but that's okay. I will sacrifice that experience. And don't forget, it hurts him, so, like, now he'll probably die in 1 hit. See? So will shit. Well, maybe not. But it really, like, slows him down. You're still going to get the majority of the experience, because you're still going to be meleeing. It's not like the spikes do all the damage. How's my stamina? Keep an eye on my stamina. It's not like the spikes do all the damage, but the spikes give you that little bit of edge you need. And it also gives you some time to loot. Oh. I can't loot him. I wish they'd work on the loot hitboxes a little bit. Alright. You're fine. You will be killed. No! Ooh. Always loot the nurses, even if it puts you in danger. It's worth it. Take a look around. Nothing. Got hit. No big deal. Not infected. Actually, I don't have to worry about my stamina. I just realized I'm under the effects of alcohol. I love the clubs, guys. I know I have a bow, and I should probably start using it, but I really love the clubs. Whoop. Obviously, I need some practice. Oh, that went right through his head, I think. It looked like it did. There we go. See, guys, I got most of the experience there. Those spikes only killed a few of those zombies. I'm not going to take the blood packs. I don't really want to waste the space. We will take the duct tape that is the duct tape used for the mini bike. Make sure we loot as many zombies as we can. These spike traps are a... I said it before and I'll say it again, guys. I love the spike trap, death trap thing. You're going to lose a little bit of experience, but you're going to gain more than that experience back by making the spikes. So, honestly, you know... I think it's great. I think it's great. And we're gonna loot some places now. The iron stuff takes forever to break out. So let's go around the back and see if there's a better way in. And we got a loot stump right here. Got some water. It's very nice. All right, see, much better. And now what we'll do is we will take these out of our inventory and put those in, so we have something to block up the entrance with. I don't want to be fighting inside. My clubs are nice, but they're not the kind of thing I want to be using inside. Let's go ahead and do some inventory management while we're in here. We will scrap the lead again. Don't let the lead go by without taking it. I'm gonna drop some stuff I don't feel like I need right now. Don't let the lead drop by the wayside without taking it. If you find a cave system, cave systems aren't quite as rare as I mentioned. I found some in my single player world, but I still feel like they're more rare than they were before. So, also you can right click to eat stuff out of your inventory, which I never mentioned, but yes, you can do that. I want to hold the candy tins for landmines, but you know what? I never freaking use them. So, alright, that's good enough for now. Now, what do I need more than anything? You know what I need? I need books. I need schematics. That's what I need. And what I really need is the leather book. Number one item I need right now is that leather book. It is incredibly important. Incredibly important right now. Books are the bane. Might be a horde. If that's a horde, I do not want it. I do not want it coming after me. I don't normally like to do this whole sneaking around thing, but I'm going to respect the horde. Shh. Be quiet. That is a definite horde. You can tell by the way they walk. The constant walking noise is indicative of a horde. They don't know I'm here. We're just going to let them go by. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully the house, they're getting really close. I don't want them to look in the windows and see me. Oh my god, look it over there. Okay, so they're stuck on the house. So they start hitting the house, but it sounds like they got unstuck. They do not know I'm here. This is the most intense part of the game in my mind. I also have to start worrying about the day 6 dog horde. The day 6 dog horde is no joke. I have my new place I want to live, but I might not live there for the day 6 dog horde. I might live underground, just because I've heard nightmare stories about it. Get out of here. Open up your inventory. Open up any inventory causes noise. Oh man. Alright, enough is enough. Okay, so what you do for airdrops is you look in the direction and you put down a red marker somewhere in that direction. It helps. It helps. And I want this airdrop. I want it bad. And it's going to take me into a snow biome. Oh, God, I don't like that. Oh, wait, maybe not. Maybe not. I went into a snow biome during my my stream yesterday, and, man, it sucked. I don't have any more beer or any... Well, I do have grain alcohol, and we will take advantage of it. Yeah, so I went into a snow biome. I had during my stream yesterday, I had an airdrop in my snow biome. It brought me into a snow biome, and the snow biome was like Mount Everest. It was ridiculous how hard it was to get through it. So that kind of sucked. I did eventually find the airdrop and killed the bear. I had a crossbow. Crossbow's freaking awesome. There we go. It's pretty lined up with the. Let me move that a little bit. It looks like it's more down here. Okay. So yeah, the crossbow is OP as hell. I honestly think I like what they've done with the bow. Honestly, I know I complained a lot about it, but after like dealing with the bow and figuring out new strategies, I don't know like if the arrows really needed that much of a tweak. I mean, I guess they did. The thing is, the bow was really useless early game. That's a bear up there, by the way. Oh God! Oh, thank God I didn't hurt my leg. So yeah, it seems like the airdrops always bring you through these mountainous areas, which is, I don't know. I don't know if that's designed or if it's just bad luck for me, but it kind of blows. My red. Yeah, I mean, how am I supposed to find this thing? Now, supposedly the smoke on the airdrop is supposed to stay, like, going, but I'm not sure if that's a bug, if it's supposed to or if it's not supposed to. We are in the general area that I thought the airdrop was in. My biggest fear about going after airdrops is you guys seeing it and me not. I hate that. I hate that. When you guys are like, I saw it at this time, and then I go back and watch a video, and yeah, it was there. It's the worst. Alright, so it should be in here, in this general area. We were kind of pointing this way. Yeah, it should be around here somewhere. We will try and find it. These airdrops are imperative. They're imperative. I might take the whole day looking for it, which, I don't know, kind of makes a sucky video, but... What's over there? What is that? Is that 2 airdrops? Nope, that's a campsite. I don't need to go to the campsite. Man, I hope they don't get stuck in the trees anymore. Alright, I'm gonna look around. I find this quite boring. I'm gonna like look around for this off camera, and if I find it or if I decide to give up, I will. Ooh, bear. Stay away from that guy. I will come back at that point. So see you then. Okay, guys, there it is. I've been searching for a long-ass time. It actually went farther than I thought. So I thought it was like over here. It was really down here. I had it lined up properly. I just didn't go far enough. It's always hard to tell, you know, how far you're gonna have to go for it. So let's see what we got. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, I don't care about the auger. I probably won't even use it. But those 2 antibiotics are really nice. I'm not going to keep any faulty weapons. Some people say go ahead and make the faulty weapons. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'm not going to use them though. They take so much damage. And you got to understand, as you're shooting a faulty weapon and it's taking damage, it does less damage as the effectiveness of the weapon gets lower. And the problem with that is you're wasting bullets. I don't know. Maybe faulty weapons are okay. I'm going to go for the crossbow, and I'll just use the bow instead. Plus, they do raise the heat in the area, and you know, I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong. Maybe I should use the faulty weapons. I'm just saying I'm not going to. It's just, I don't really like them. Alright, now for the long walk back. Yeah, that was okay. You know what? 2 antibiotics alone makes that worthwhile trip. I was just hoping to get a schematic I actually wanted. The auger is just, I didn't even use the auger in Alpha 11. I mean, I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay to use underground, because the problem with the auger is it's going to call in hordes. But if you're underground, you don't really care. So, I guess that is something. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to get back here. Actually, maybe I should just start heading home. Darn it. Okay, I'm going to need a quick FK anyway. One nice thing about this update is you can pause the game. The game is now paused in single player. Really, really cool. So anyway, quick FK, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. So let's get back to that small, I don't even want to call it a town. Let's get back to those 2 houses and continue looting them. I'd really like to find a town. I'm kind of surprised I haven't found one yet. I haven't heard too many people talking about not having not being able to find towns, but by the way, these coal deposits are everywhere. I do want to get, I do want to start doing some forging and stuff. Did I get clay in this? I think I did. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to make a better shovel before I got more clay. Is there anything we could do to clear this out a little bit? Do I really need that much duct tape? Probably not. Glue is used to make duct tape. Yes, guys, I know you can turn duct tape into a lot of cloth and then use the cloth to make more duct tape or something. Someone was telling me something about that. Let's see. Duct tape. Yeah, you use the cloth and the glue to make more duct tape, and you get like 6 or 8 cloth out of the duct tape. It's a way to just, you know, kind of like cheat the system. I do know about it. I'm just choosing not to use it because I feel it's a little cheaty. Now, the experience exploit I'm using is also cheaty. I agree with you. I honestly, I'm probably not going to use that experience one too much. I just wanted to show you guys. And it also really helps in the early game. But I'm probably not going to use it too much, because you're right, it is cheaty. So, oil barrels. Do I have inventory space? Not a lot. Let's get rid of that. Now these oil barrels were fixed. They don't give you the scrap iron anymore, just so you know. You do need a book to learn to like make it into gas. Yeah, so they tweaked that. That was crazy. That a lot of people are telling me it wasn't a bug. I was wrong on a lot of things in the first 3 episodes of the game of my Let's Play, but that is nice. I always almost scrap books, by the way. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, I was wrong about a lot of things in the first 3 episodes of my series, but that was not one of them. That was a bug. Getting all of that scrap iron out of those barrels was a bug, and the Fun Pimps have confirmed it by fixing it. Unless there's something I'm not seeing. Maybe you need a book to get scrap iron out of it. I don't know, but I don't think so. I think it was a bug. It was a lot of scrap iron. It seemed very broken to me. Alright. I'm not using the bow because I am short on arrows, and I'll make some more arrows later. One thing I wanted to ask you guys, this is important. I need to know this in the comments. Let me know if you have any information about this, preferably accurate information. But is it worth it to make iron-tipped arrowheads? When you can already make, you know what? They can get in through that. Let's block it up. All right, let's say I already have the crossbow. Now that's a big if. You don't always have the crossbow. I hear it's pretty hard to get what you need for the crossbow. Ooh, that is nice. That is nice. See, scrap is the first thing on there. That's why I always almost scrap schematics. And the thing is, when you repair stuff, repair is on the top. So the thing you're going to be doing the most in this game is probably repairing in this menu. So when repair is the first item and scrap is the first item on the list, you can see how that is a problem for me. And I know it's not just me. I know people have already scrapped stuff by accident. Scrapped the books. And I'm going to cry if that happens. Ooh, dark. Sorry about the darkness, guys. We won't be in here for long. I don't care about the Magnum, to be honest. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. No. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Oh god, it's dark. I don't have any torches. I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me about the darkness. I won't be in here for long. What else was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, so if I already have a crossbow, is making the iron-tipped arrows worth it? I don't think it is. You know, if 1 ingot gives you 12 iron-tipped arrows, that's not really great. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great either. So is it worth it? I kind of lean towards no, but you guys know probably a lot more than me because, like I said, you've gotten a jump on this alpha while I was on vacation. Is there anything I can drop here? Damn it, there isn't. And there's a bear out there. That's not good. I gotta drop something. This is a problem. 1 brass. Honestly, I don't want to drop 1 brass. I don't. Oh, here we go. Books. Scrap. There we go. We will be heading right home after this. Yeah, break that door. What up? We'll just eat that right out of there. Ooh, here we go. Please, please give me leather. I want leather. I want leather. Please. Leather, 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 leather. Well, that's pretty good too. No, it's not because I can't make this because I can't process the animal hide into leather. So getting this is completely useless. Pump shotgun I'm not really a fan of, but alright, it's something. It's something. Alright, I already looked in there. Should we bother going out here? Might as well. See? It was worth it coming out here for that 1 egg. Ooh, well, this is really worth it, actually. Alright. Alright, so this is a pretty cool building. I like this building. The only thing I don't like about it is it's burned. And I already have a place to live. So, but this is a nice building. This would not be a bad place to live. There's no forge here, though. So, hope I'm not missing anything in here. I don't think I am. Okay. Ooh, stay away from the bear. I think we have enough time to loot this other house. How far are we away from home? Oh, God. Oh, God. Never mind. Let's just head home. I don't want to waste my last grain alcohol to get home on time. But that's a long run. I could loot that house and use up the rest of my grain alcohol to get home on time, but I don't know. I don't really want to waste it. I don't really want to waste it. Okay, so like I said, let me know in the comments if you have a crossbow, are iron-tipped arrows worth it? Because everyone's going gaga over iron-tipped arrows. And maybe they're going crazy over it because, you know, it's hard to get a crossbow because the crossbow is gated by 2 books. It's gated by a forge book. Well, not really, because you can always find a forge like I did. But it's kind of gated behind a forge book. And it is definitely gated behind a leather tanning book that I'm hearing people are going 28 game days before finding. I heard it's a nightmare. I went into the hub city on my multiplayer world and went into an apartment building, and I found it pretty. That's my home. That's my home. I found the leather tanning book in an apartment building, but multiplayer's kind of messed up, and well, multiplayer's always been messed up on this game because the zombies get spread out if you have more than a few people on your server, especially if you're not in the same area, which you never are. I mean, whoever goes in the same area on multiplayer, you know, you're not going to do that. You're going to get spread out. You're going to go do your own thing. So multiplayer's kind of messed up, and it's easy. I went into the hub city. I mean, actually going to the hub city on my stream multiplayer world was not exactly easy, but it was manageable. There was some dogs, there were some cops, but I did get in there, and it was on single player. I would have no chance. I mean, this was like a couple hours into the game, like real time. You know, probably day 2 or 3. No, 3 or 4. Maybe day 3 or 4. So yeah. Anyway, I got off on a tangent there. So I wanted to talk about metal arrowheads. If you have a crossbow, is it worth it? I have some notes here, by the way. My bow is level 50. Yeah, my bow is level 15 and is already one-shotting regular zombies. Now, you could always say, well, Cage, you can one-shot the fatties, but is that really worth the iron, especially this early in the game? I don't know if there's a cave system. I have no easy way of getting iron. I don't think I want to waste my iron on arrow tips. So that's my thinking. You let me know what you guys think. The level trick is better with wood spikes. I've already mentioned that. Talk about arrows being reworked. Yeah. Okay, I talked about everything I want to talk about in my notes. That makes me happy. All right. Alright guys, well, I think I'm just going to be running back to my base at this point, so I'm going to call this one here. A pretty successful video. I actually found an airdrop. Not a great airdrop, but got some stuff. Got some schematics of stuff I don't really need. But for the most part, I think we're making some progress, and I'm probably going to stay... Oh, that's another reason I didn't want to waste my grain alcohol. I'm going to want to save this for the dog horde, the day 6 dog horde. Alright, so anyway, we're going to call this one here. That is going to be it for episode 6, and we'll see you next time for episode 7. Till then, take it easy.